Hello, this is Angela Green, owner of Flaws Are Fab, and this is video number 3 of journey from website to convention for our mission of bully prevention. And we left off in video number 2 talking about all the attention we were getting on Facebook of young people, from young people, and what I plan to do with that attention. And what happened was I took the Facebook page for Flaws Are Fab and started a group called Group to End Bully Culture, and boosted I'm learning about digital marketing, and I boosted a posting I made announcing the group on Flaws Are Fab, and it really does reach a lot of people. I think the boost went from ages 13 to 21, and I think right now we're up to 13 members in the group, so that's good. And what's good about that is they are getting exposed to the survey that I put out about, the survey is called When Bullying Turns Violent. So hopefully that is going very slowly. I only have 7 people that have filled that out through SurveyMonkey. Although I did through Google surveys, I paid for 100 survey takers. So I do have some data for that survey that I've tucked away, and I've underneath this video I'll put the link to that data so you can look at it if you're interested. But I'm still collecting through SurveyMonkey, and that's a very slow process. For some reason, because they are liking the link. It's I don't understand. They like the link to the survey, but they won't click to take the survey. It's funny. So there's this group that people seem to like, and every now and again someone wants to join because I'm of my boosted ads through Facebook. So there's where that is. And they're also getting exposure to my website, Flaws Are Fab, which is getting a big overhaul because I'm getting more comfortable with WordPress, which gives you a lot more flexibility as far as design. So it's going to look soon a lot more professional. So by the time we get around to, trying to roll out this convention, it will be ready. It will be ready to, be more impressive looking. So when people want to excuse me, come around and check out what the convention's all about, we'll be ready for them. At least there'll be an events page and the convention will be ready. Flaws Are Fab now has a bank account, or 2 bank accounts, so I can accept donations, which is great because I approached Carroll Community College about being a possible venue for, and this is just dreaming down the road because I have no idea, when this might happen. Although I was thinking it should be maybe right before school starts, whenever we do it, in August, maybe in August. And PNC was really one of the few banks that would work with a 501c3. It was hard to find a bank that would work with me. It was important to find one because Carroll Community College sent me paperwork that would need to be filled out. And, we need insurance, and it's good to have an idea of what the budget will be, when we get closer, because It's not going to be cheap, as I'm sure you had an idea. I had no idea. So I want to have everything in place for when, we start fundraising. And that's another exciting thing. PNC said maybe you knew this, PNC will assist with fundraising. I just need to, give them the information, tell them what we're trying to do, explain what Flaws Our Fab is, why we're having these conventions, what is in it for them, etc. What's in it for the funders. And, with time I can do that. With your help, I can do that. So I'm just trying to get the pieces in place. And I thought about, kicking a name around, minimize the effects of bullying convention. Minimize the effects of bullying convention, MEBC, Mid-Atlantic. MEBC, and then the area of the country that's doing it. So it could be a, regional thing. Anyway, I also was thinking about the ages of kids. I want to do 8 years old to 18 maybe, because I just the other day heard another story about an 8-year-old killing himself, hanging himself with his tie, and this was on LinkedIn. So 12 might be too old. And we can have the younger kids do some of the training on, resilience and self-esteem, and have the STEM classes. I don't know, there are science classes for younger kids, but I'm not sure about the curriculum. There are some professionals who are on board with this, who can, help determine what age groups get what training, but that's why we're doing this. So, in the meantime, I'm going to focus on my professional development and my research. I'm going to conferences on bully prevention techniques, the research about bully prevention and anti-bullying, or however you want to word it. There's a convention coming up in November in San Diego. Monica Lewinsky's going to be there. It's an international convention, and I've already paid for it. And big news for me, I got accepted to the University of Maryland School of Social Work. I'm going to work on my master's degree there. So hopefully by 2021, I'll have a little bit of more, credibility, excuse me, and my mind just went blank, to leverage behind all of this. I'm sincere, so I'm getting a lot of attention because of that, which I really appreciate, but it's always good to have some letters behind your name. So I think that might be all I have to say for this video. Thank you so much for listening, and I will have another update for you shortly. If you have any comments or questions, I'm going to post all my contact information underneath. And I hope you will join me in my fight against bullying. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.